this occasion, we would like to present about our summary on an article by Nikki Hockley. In new technology giving change to the way we live and communicate, and new technology requires new skills. The skills that must be prepared in the 21st century are skills in information, media, and technology, which can be referred to as digital literacy. So, in a recent study from the University of Phoenix Research Institute, identified that a number of skills are key to job candidates, including new media literacy and virtual collaboration skills. Therefore, digital literacy is a skill that must be possessed and involves several techniques such as reading, writing in various forms of media, such as word, text, and visual displays, and motion graphics, audio, video, and multimodal forms. As well as literacy is the main goal in education, but the digital landscape that continues to develop requires skills and literacy. As explained in Nikki Hockley videos on YouTube, digital literacy requires such skills such as creativity, cultural knowledge, social appropriacy, and participating in the internet subcultures. And a framework for digital literacy are focused on information, focus on communication, focus on collaboration, and focus on redesign.
Well, my name is Nilu Fitri Kartika Dewi. Now I will present my topic in the first language-based literacies. Based on background, GT and Hockley, these language-based literacies included not only traditional print literacy but also skill to decode online text genres such as blog, wiki, or discussion forums. Background also included texting literacy skill is the ability to read and create abbreviated form used in the text message or in the taking part in real-time online text chat conversation. In addition, there is hypertext literacy skill is the ability to navigate and read online text containing hyperlink. Other R is a visual and multimedia literacy skill, which is a macro literacy involving linguistic, multimedia, spatial, and kinesthetic skill. And mobile literacy skill is the skill required to effectively use a mobile or handheld device. The last, technological literacy skill, which is a cover a basic of understanding of coding so as not to be tied down to the exclusive use of commercial templates online tools and provide the ability to direct around the boundaries demand appropriate. The second one is information-based literacies. According to Hockley, information-based literacies are basic skills that help deal with the digital flow of information provided by the internet. This includes search literacy skill, which is the ability to search of information online effectively. Second one, tagging literacy, which mean labeling or tagging online material so that can be found. Third, information literacy skill, which is evaluating source and information critically. And the fourth, filtering literacy, which is knowing how managing information through redundancy. And the last, attention literacy skill, which is knowing when to turn off as well as turn on.
Well, my name is Dewa Gadisaka Pratama. In this occasion, I would like to present about my topic. So the next dimension is connection-based literacy, with the first sub-skills is personal literacy skills. It is included digital identity management, being aware with your digital footprints, as well as knowing how to protect your identity. You have to equip yourself with such knowledge of how to manage your own personality in terms of what kind of digital identity you would like to share or let others know. And the second is network literacy skill. It is related to how can you filter the information from your own network or society. Then you have a role to become a node in spreading the information relevantly through online platforms such as forums in your social media. And the next is participatory literacy skills. In the production of digital content, there is a competency needed called participatory literacy. Through online media, you are being able to participate in your network in the terms of wider professional culture or producing digital content with your group in the online network. And the last is intercultural literacy skills. It is necessarily needed when there is a collaboration with international virtual teams. Through online media, we are being able to communicate effectively with people from different cultures. And the last dimension is redesign-based literacy with the sub-skills, namely remix literacy skills. It is defined as a competency of remaking the current existence of digital content and using it innovatively. The process done by taking other idea or original informations, then change it into something else to create something new. And the last is critical literacy skills, which mean think differently about things around you. For example, set your viewpoint of something not only about what the thing is, but also how and why the thing is. Critical thinking order is necessarily needed. Further, it is also include of finding the other trends to expand the information contained in the digital literacy.
Okay, thank you. My name is Nikada Ayu Ingrani Putri. Today I would like to present about the importance of digital literacy. Digital literacy is an important thing to integrate into language teaching. Based on Hockley 2012, as English language teacher, they must be able to help students not only with language skill in communication, but also digital skill in facing an increasingly globalized world. Well-trained teachers give the school a competitive edge by making learning relevant, motivating students, and helping them to develop valuable life skills alongside language skill. By integrating new technologies into the classroom, the learner can develop the key digital literacy. And also, digital literacy are essential skills that students need to accurate for the full participation in the world beyond the classroom. They can also enrich students' learning inside the classroom. Thus, the two skills that must be mastered by the learner are language skill and digital skill.
Hello, my name is Diane. Talking about integrating digital literacy into language teaching, there are activities that can be used as follows. First, texting. Texting literacy. Through this, students decode sample text messages into standard English. They then decide where a context text message can be received and not. Discuss in English about linguistic norms and in what ways they are similar or different. The second, follow the link or hypertext literacy. Find your online text of the same link on the same topic. Students discuss which text is easier to read and why with the time limit. Hyperlinks literacy includes ignoring hyperlinks or inserted into the text itself or for the sake of readability and credibility. And the third is the three octopus or information literacy. Ask students to visit fake website and students are asked to analyze what makes this site look believable. A key element of information literacy is the ability of evaluate correctness, reliability, and searches of information on the website. The fourth, copycat or visual multimedia literacy. Ask students to search for Google Images and from other blogs. Tell them about Creative Commons licensing. Then students make the final decision on a final copyright-free image to illustrate their blog post. Knowledge and proper use of the copyright is an important part of participatory literature.